Okay, so in 2006, Hubble9849 made a video of TimeSplitters 2 freezing glitch. Basically, he airwalks over the dam with a action replay code, and he gets to the door and it freezes. Now, I used a walk through a walls code as I got PAL on real GameCube capture. I actually got the same freezing glitch, but on emulator it doesn't actually happen. This is on the challenge mode, silent but deadly. So as you can tell, the game freezes, and it did for me on real GameCube, but this does not happen on it. Alright, so I've booted up silent but deadly, and I have used another AR code to freeze the time, and this freezes everything. But there's something very something I want to show you actually, if I don't get detected by any guards here. Hopefully I don't. The first thing is if we go to the top of the dam here, just go to the top here, you will notice that the sound effect does play, and I will complete objective whatever it is. If I go to the lift, I will have completed objective access top of the dam. Now we're in challenge mode, not story mode, so why do objectives get complete? Even trying to turn on the power complete gives me the new objective to restore power. And but an interesting thing here is that the gunship that we're supposed to fight doesn't actually spawn in, even if and the gun turrets are not here either. So it's not like we're getting any objectives to fight the gunship, is it really? But I'm just going to lower myself down by using the airwalk code. Lowering yourself down and crouch is bound to the same button, which is pretty annoying. I'm just going to put myself on the ground now. And on a GameCube, I don't know why on an emulator it doesn't crash, but on a GameCube, entering this does crash the game. On GameCube, but on an emulator, you can just walk straight through. I have no actual idea why that happens. It seems to be only be on emulator. As far as I'm aware, you can actually get through this. There's no filing cabinets. Everything's empty. There's not even any doors or anything. But the thing is, what's interesting enough, it's asked us to restore power. You can. Just doing that does nothing. There's no way to restore power at all. And the game even, I've obviously disabled time, so it's not going to move obviously in animation. But you tell this is the checkpoint marker. You can't get it anyway, even with time on. As you can tell, I can't even hit the checkpoint, so fuck knows why it's there. So you go through here, room 1, there's no zombies, nothing. Room 2, we'll get back to room 2, blah blah. And if I was to actually, you know, investigate the digging site, I complete the objective. Now here's something even more strange. I forgot to pick up the timeline, so just bear with me while I get back to this area. Okay, so I started the mission, came back to this area. As you can tell, it tells us to investigate the secret digging site. Objective complete. Now you got to destroy the radar, so I can understand why that objective's put in here, but if you actually do destroy the container, there's no health bar for the container or anything. Time's frozen, so they still blow up, don't worry. This happens. But the reinforcements actually spawn. Don't allow any mutants to survive, so the game's just playing out like it's on. But there's nothing here. You don't get time to actually. I might actually ask Josh if he can give us a 10-minute timer. See if we can get the time limit extended a bit. You know, because if time's frozen, nothing's going to spawn in, obviously not. This also crashed my GameCube version. Using that thing. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to have to get like I said, an extended timer, but I think the disc is here. No, I don't think it is actually. Yeah. Where the objectives are still here, even though you can't even really do much. But it would be fascinating if we had more time. If anything actually did spawn in here. When the time was frozen, I spawns in, but the fact that the timer, if the time we had more time, we could really see what could happen. So it was pretty interesting, to say the least. So there you go, guys. We're just gonna have a word with Josh, see if he can give us a bit more of a time. But yeah, that's it. It's just very interesting level. Very weird how all the objectives are still here, even though you only need to complete one of them.